welcome everybody to another edition of WWE 2K23 Universe Mode episode. We're getting started with our United States Champion.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall, making his way to the ring from Las Vegas, Nevada, weighing in at 216 pounds, the WWE United States Champion, the original bro, Matt Riddle.
The most winningest superstar here in our universe mode, the United States Champion, Matt Riddle, coming down to the ring for some one-on-one action. Again, welcome to Monday Night Raw, guys. We're on the road to Survivor Series. We've kind of passed the halfway point. We got a few more shows to go, a few more Raws, a few more SmackDowns, and we get to one of the big four pay-per-views. We have two big four pay-per-views, back-to-back SummerSlam, and then Survivor Series. And here comes Matt Riddle's opponent here tonight.
And his opponent from Dayton, Ohio, weighing in at 183 pounds, Wes Lee.
Here comes an up-and-comer here on Raw, Wes Lee, high-flying risk taker, and he is ready to show what he's got against the United States Champion. And if he can pick up a win here tonight, it would mean huge things for the career of Wes Lee. Like I was saying, we're on the road to Survivor Series. Each passing week, I'm getting more and more excited. We've got a couple matches announced already, but we're getting more matches announced, of course, as the weeks go by. But right now, we have a featured matchup with Matt Riddle, who's on the cusp of getting a winning record into the double digits. If he wins here tonight, he will become 10-1 here on Monday Night Raw. So let's get this match started. Bell rings in the first featured matchup of tonight. And you see both. German suplex keeps the bridge. This could be it already. No. Just a one count. Oh, drop kick right to the side of the face. And Matt Riddle has been riding a high, no pun intended, you know, ever since becoming United States Champion. Capped off by winning his SummerSlam match against Shawn Michaels, tapping out the Heartbreak Kid at the biggest party of the summer. And like, where do you go from here if you're Matt Riddle? Who is better than Shawn Michaels in that ring? Who can, you know, even realistically challenge Riddle at this point for that championship? Oh, what a pump kick there by Wes Lee. Maybe Wes Lee is the one to do it. Like I said, if he gets a win here tonight, gets a win over the champion, kind of automatically just shifted into the number one contender spot, but he has to get it done here tonight as he goes after the limbs, the thighs, and the knee of Riddle. And of course, we're always on the lookout for the next number one contenders, always the matches that happen, even if it's the feature matchups or the pre-show matchups. We know some of this combination by Wes Lee. Oh my God, a knee to cap it off, no pun intended again. As some people like Austin Theory and Kevin Owens are 3-1 here in Universe Mode. Some of the best records we have here in Universe Mode and on WWE and on Monday Night Raw, as we saw from the graphics a couple weeks ago. And now drop into the leg lariat by Riddle. And Riddle trying to get this crowd behind him, but Wes Lee back to his feet. Riddle did not notice it. Ooh. And both guys crash in the middle of the ring. Oh, another pump kick. Both guys were going for some flying antics, but Wes Lee got the better of that exchange. But Riddle now going to bring Lee. Ooh. A few shots to the legs here. You see now off the ropes into another leg lariat. As Riddle now again has Wes Lee against the ropes. No counter by Lee. He's about to go for another combination of strikes here. Knee right to the side of the face. And Wes Lee knows what this match means for his career. Oh, both guys going for some springboards and into the spine buster by Riddle. Obviously, Riddle having the the strength advantage in this matchup. And I don't necessarily know if Wes Lee has the speed as well, because Matt Riddle is one to go off the ropes as well. He goes high flying, high risk maneuvers from time to time. Wait a minute. Into the Enziguri on the outside. And this match is spilled right in front of the desk here. And oh, a brainbuster from Wes Lee. Like I said, Wes Lee bringing it to the champion right now and into the barricade. Goes the champ. No. Matt Riddle takes him down. Trying to maybe fight off some of the cobwebs. Nice counter there. Looks like Wes Lee was going for a German suplex on the outside, but a counter by the champ. He just throws Lee into those stairs near the announce desk. And Riddle, go outside to meet Lee. Gonna throw him back inside the ring. Then you're gonna wait till he gets up. Wait a minute. The Bro Derek, just like that. But Riddle. Oh, he's maybe gonna try to finish it the way he did Shawn Michaels here. And, a kick right to the side of the head. Those hammer fists right into the Bro mission. We've seen it time and time again. Will Wes Lee tap here tonight? And you can see Riddle's hands are not quite locked. And that's going to be his downfall here as Wes Lee is able to hit a few shots right to the bridge of the nose and get out of that predicament. The Bro mission almost finishing it here tonight. But Wes Lee is showing his heart, showing his endurance, showing his willpower to get back into this match here. So we go a little snapmare off the ropes. And a big kick right to the head again. Riddle trying to get back into the apron, pull himself up here. A shot by Lee, another shot. And 3 shots, and Riddle goes down to the outside, but a little coaxing is, just a scoop and a slam onto the apron. The hardest part of the ring, and the lower back and spine of Wes Lee meets that apron, and followed by a knee drop by Riddle. And now Riddle, with a fisherman buster. Little tit for tat, little Buster versus Buster. And now takes him down, the high angle body slam. We're seeing now Riddle just showing off his competitiveness, his ruthlessness in that ring. When that bell rings, his friendly and comical attitudes goes out the window, and it's all business. And that's what the United States Champion is all about. That's a reason why he is 9-1. Go for a Broton, but Lee moves out of the way. And now Lee going for a move, no counter. Going for a butterfly suplex, countered by the champ. Goes for a quick cover, hooks the leg, 1, 2, and well, Lee had the row, so the referee didn't see it. And Matt Riddle.
Here is your winner, the original Bro, Matt Riddle.
And just like that, Matt Riddle is 10-1 here on Monday Night Raw. The winningest superstar continues his role here on Monday Night Raw. What a victory. Don't know if Wes Lee is there. Oh wait, he wants to talk a little bit. Well, what does that mean? Riddle just said he wants everyone. What? Maybe, is he tired of one-on-one? What does this mean? Does he want a triple threat fatal 4-way? I have no idea. But nevertheless, Next week, Bayley, the new Women's World Champion here on Raw, will have her championship celebration on Raw next week. And speaking of Bayley, women's action here on Monday Night Raw, we have our first look here in a featured matchup. A woman who is undefeated here on Monday Night Raw. That woman is Blair Davenport. And she has one-on-one action here tonight.
The following is scheduled for one fall. Making her way to the ring from Wellington, New Zealand, Blair Davenport.
And Blair Davenport has kind of got under the radar a little bit since coming to Monday Night Raw. And I mean, she's in as much as the talk of being number one contender as the next person shall be. She is undefeated here on Monday Night Raw. And she will face Liv Morgan here tonight on 101. Liv Morgan being 2-1 and being part of the Women's Money in the Bank. A little bit coming short, but nevertheless, Liv Morgan was a star in that matchup. I mean, she took it all. She was just so close to grabbing that briefcase, but nevertheless, she came out a loser in that matchup. But can she bounce back here tonight against Blair Davenport? And there she is, the newcomer for Raw. And let's see what she has in store here tonight against Liv Morgan. Here she comes.
And from Elmwood Park, New Jersey, Liv Morgan.
Liv Morgan. So you got to think a couple weeks removed from SummerSlam now. A few weeks removed. Is she still 100%? Is she 100%, or is she still hurting from that Money in the Bank matchup? We know that Bianca Belair was actually injured in that matchup, so she won't be back for a little bit of time, just resting from her injuries following that matchup. Bianca Belair was absolutely just ravaged in that match. She landed on so many ladders, and it was crazy. But nevertheless, we'll get to that at a later point here on Raw. But nevertheless, the second featured matchup between Liv Morgan and Blair Davenport has started here. And both women have positive records here on Monday Night Raw. But one person can walk out no longer positive. If Blair Davenport defeats Liv Morgan will go to 2-2 here. And Blair Davenport will remain undefeated. Liv Morgan being a former women's champion here in WWE. Of course, cashing in the Money in the Bank briefcase against the current Money in the Bank briefcase holder, Ronda Rousey, a couple years back. So a little coincidence there, a little irony, if you will. But nevertheless, Liv Morgan wants to get back to the championship. That's kind of eluded her for a few years now. And she was a SmackDown champion, but she was never a Raw Women's World Champion. So maybe we'll see Liv Morgan in the title picture soon enough against new champion Bayley, which would be kind of exciting. But nevertheless, Liv Morgan on the outside. No! Gets caught by a shoulder tackle from Blair Davenport, and back on the outside here. DDT from Davenport. And you can't see what's going on, but it looks like a few kicks by Davenport. We don't really know much about Davenport. She was part of NXT UK. Oh, wait a minute. What is this? Davenport has Liv and just swings her into the LED barrier. Is that LED? It might be LED. I'm not quite sure. Just the apron, the barricade, excuse me, on the outside. Going after the leg, the knee of Morgan. The only thing was you see some of the previous matches that happened earlier on tonight. Montez Ford defeating JD McDonough. Angel and Roddy Piper defeated Axiom and Shelton Benjamin. Raquel Rodriguez gets a win over Nikki ASH. Chad Gable, part of the team with AJ Styles, gets a win over Joe Gacy. Johnny Gargano gets a bounce back victory against Cedric Alexander, and the team of Grayson Waller and Austin Theory defeats Kevin Owens and Shawn Michaels, and what a springboard dropkick by Morgan. Goes right into the cover, hooks the leg, one, just a one count. It's like I was saying before those matches came up, what we know about Blair Davenport is that she was part of NXT UK, and then we know the ruthlessness and the ruthlessness and kind of the conniving nature of Blair Davenport. She is absolutely merciless in the ring. And we saw that on the outside by the DDT, and wait a minute, going back to the outside, Liv Morgan throws Davenport, and we know Morgan getting a little crazy in that ring. Takes a little bit of risks. This is another one off the ropes and into the suicide dive. And Blair Davenport goes right into the barricade as well. And this crowd showing their appreciation for the risks that these women are taking. And Liv just playing to the crowd here. She lives off of the adulation from the crowd. Goes for an elbow drop, connects flush onto Davenport. And Morgan, gonna go off the ropes here and hits that face buster. And Davenport, I thought maybe going for the pin was the right call, but Morgan wants to do more damage here. And just throws Davenport's hair and head right into the mat, followed by a kick right to the top of the back. And you see Morgan just in the driver's seat of the matchup. You see against the ropes, and another clothesline. Are we gonna see another high-risk maneuver? Morgan showing what she wants to do, what she has to do to get this match here into another suicide dive. Showing what she's wants to put on the line to get the win here tonight. And Davenport has no answer for the offense from Morgan. 2 suicide dives, and Morgan is still in the driver's seat. She's still controlling the pace of the matchup, the flow of the matchup. And everything is coming up Morgan in this match so far. And now Morgan gonna throw Davenport back inside the ring, and just absolute control by Liv Morgan here. And you see a cover following that suicide dive. 2-0. And Morgan just cannot believe it. And again, she's trying to get the crowd behind her, but Davenport's back to her feet. And Davenport trying to get back in this matchup. Again, it's been probably 80%, maybe 75% Morgan in this match. And now Lil's combination. And now, what a kick there by Davenport. Just the top of the foot right to the face. And now, look at these kicks. And another DDT. Just planting the top of the head of Morgan into the mat. But Morgan does a smart thing. Slides out. Davenport with a suicide dive of her own. Takes out Morgan. And this match between these two ladies is incredible. German suplex on the outside, and it's just another reason for the ladies to go out there, give it their best, because they don't know what the future holds for a women's championship matchup. It could be next week, it could be a Survivor Series, or the next pay-per-view. Who knows? But they have to go each and every night and go out there and show their best, get those wins racked up, be the number one contender. This is what you have to do to complete those goals. Put everything out there 100% with a quick cover. No, just a 1 count. And Morgan gets the shoulder up. The adrenaline, the endorphins running. Off the ropes goes Morgan. And just a shoulder tackle by Liv. And now, look at this, just walking over the body of Davenport. And you see a drop toe hold. As now Morgan in the ropes, in the corners, Davenport. What is this? Nice combination with the hip attack into the shotgun drop kick. And now look at this. Morgan with another face buster. And just like that, goes for the cover. 1, 2, no. Morgan, what does she have to do to put away Davenport? 2 facebusters in this matchup. There is Oblivion, the out of nowhere flatliner. 2, 3, and Morgan is your winner.
Here is your winner, Liv Morgan.
Liv Morgan with the victory here tonight, and that is 3-1 for her Raw. Oh, I'm just getting word that we have a confirmation of the U.S. Championship match at Survivor Series. It's going to be a fatal 5-way. Oh my, Matt Riddle puts his title on the line against Kevin Owens, Austin Theory, Tommaso Ciampa, and Braun Breaker. All 4 of those men are 3-1 and have equal rights to number one contendership. So it's going to be a hell of a match. But we're getting some words here from our WWE Champion, Edge. Well, our WWE Champion Edge is excited for his match at Survivor Series, but it's time for our main event here on Monday Night Raw. It is Sheamus going one-on-one with Sami Zayn. One-on-one here tonight in our main event, last featured matchup of the night. And here we go. Sheamus coming down to the ring for some one-on-one action.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making his way to the ring, accompanied by Butch, representing the Brawling Brutes from Dublin, Ireland, weighing in at 267 pounds, the Celtic Warrior, Sheamus!
And now this match stemming from what happened 2 weeks ago, where the Brawling Brutes and Heart and Soul, Sami Zayn and Shinsuke Nakamura, would fight it out for the number one contendership for the Raw Tag Team Championships. And what happened was that Sheamus and Sami Zayn, on paper, or not even on paper, it looked like that both guys were pinning each other, or pinning each other's respective opponents at the same time.
And his opponent, accompanied by Shinsuke Nakamura from Montreal, Quebec, Canada, weighing in at 212 pounds, Sami Zayn!
So both Sami Zayn pinning Butch and Sheamus pinning Shinsuke Nakamura at the exact same time. The referee, what will look like he was pinning he was looking at Sami Zayn, actually pinned the shoulders of Shinsuke. So nevertheless, the ref called for the bell, gave the win to the Brawling Brutes, and the Brawling Brutes became the number one contenders. And well, there was some grievances here backstage, but nevertheless, the referee's decision was final, and the Brawling Brutes went to 3-0. Heart and Soul went to 2-1. But nevertheless, Sami Zayn got the opportunity here tonight versus Sheamus. The two men that got those pins in that matchup. If Sami Zayn wins here tonight, Heart and Soul will be added to the Raw Tag Team matchup at Survivor Series, making it a triple threat tornado tag team match. at Survivor Series for the Raw Tag Team Championships. But nevertheless, he has to go through Sheamus here tonight. You know this one, wait a minute. Sheamus with the power into the back suplex. And this is a main event caliber matchup in any arena, any event. DDT and hooks the leg. 1, 2, and almost going to Survivor Series was Heart and Soul. You can see Butch on the outside and Shinsuke on the outside as well. Both looking at what pretty much their destinies at Survivor Series. Will Butch go on to face face Damian Priest and Rey Mysterio for the Tag Team Champions alone with Sheamus, or will he have to deal with another team in Heart and Soul? And on the outside now, match spilling to the outside, of course, in classic universe mode faction. I was thinking action for some reason, then I turned action into faction, thinking of fashion, but my brain is on autopilot right now. Nevertheless, Sami Zayn brings Sheamus back inside the ring. You gotta think Damian Priest, Rey Mysterio, their first defense was with Viva La Bam a few weeks ago, getting that victory in their first kind of test as a tag team, putting their championships on the line. They got the win there. They did well as a team there. There's an exploder from Sami Zayn, puts down Sheamus. Go for a quick cover, runs to the pin, but Sheamus gets the shoulder up. But now Rey Mysterio and Damian Priest will have the opportunity to defend those championships against one or two teams. It's going to be a hell of a defense. The first kind of major defense at a pay-per-view when the lights shine bright. And against a team, well, at least one of these teams, Brawling Brutes, is a fortified tag team. What a DDT by Zayn! And Zayn busting Sheamus open, it looks like. But let's see here. Now, Sami Zayn, a little bit of nefarious means by Sami Zayn, but nevertheless, puts him down the flatliner into the Koji clutch. Sheamus, he's right next to the rope, so he just has to reach out. But he just overpowers Zayn, gets out of the Koji clutch. And now, brings him up. Sheamus gets it for the white noise in the middle of the ring. The air raid crash. And 2, no. And Sheamus talking to this crowd. Zayn back to his feet, though. Now off the ropes. Drop down into the snap DDT by Zayn. And now counter after counter between these two men. And you see Sheamus now bringing him into the corner, into the knee, the step up knee. But now Zayn counters. And now off the ropes into, looking for the Yakuza kick. The hell of a kick. And now, right off the top of the rope, that stun gun. Now this combination into the short arm clothesline. Just trying to drop the knee, but Zayn back to his feet, counters that, no. Now another combination into the Polish hammer. And now Sheamus waiting for Zayn to get back to his feet here. Bad news for Zayn. Into the Irish curse. Brings him up. There's the bro kick. And that's what put away Shinsuke last week. Will it put away Zayn here tonight? Yes, it will. Sheamus with the victory.
Here is your winner, the Celtic Warrior, Sheamus.
And with that win, Sheamus has cemented the Brawling Brutes path to Survivor Series, as they're going to challenge Damian Priest and Rey Mysterio for the Raw Tag Team Championships. What a match that's going to be at Survivor Series. Well, everyone, that'll be it for me. Hope you guys see you on SmackDown as we head farther to Survivor Series.